So before purchasing your EV, which misconceptions were you concerned about?
I was concerned, like I guess most EV drivers, with how I would deal with range and charging and winter. Those are all big concerns going in when you haven't had experience, and all the resources online are from other places in other climates with different infrastructure, and you don't know what works here.
Personally, I've done lots of research and I've test driven most EVs, so I knew what I was getting myself into, but there are a lot of misconceptions out there that are very concerning. For example, many people believe that electric vehicles have almost no power. That's completely inaccurate. Towing with my Silverado is much easier than with a comparable gas vehicle. I have no issues with power or control. There's a huge misconception about range anxiety and I'm going to run out on the side of the road. That's certainly something you need to think about differently, but it doesn't affect the overall experience of owning an electric vehicle. And in my view, you actually think about it less on the day-to-day than you would in a gas vehicle.
Yeah, before I considered buying the EV, obviously I was concerned about the charging aspect of it. Everybody's main concern is like, where do you charge it? How long does it take to charge? Unlike a gas car, gas stations are on every corner. It takes 5-10 minutes and you're charged, gassed up and ready to go again. With an EV, obviously it's a little bit different. So after looking into that and realizing that there's a fast charger every 70 kilometers on the highway that you can use to get across the island, and then installing a charger at your home, it pretty much alleviated any of my pressure or my pain points of going EV. Another thing with driving the EV is that people always are concerned that you can't use your heated seat, your steering wheel, your heater, your AC and all that because it ruins your charge. But I've been driving it now for 2-3 years. Almost have 70,000 kilometers on it. I've used all the features in it, continues to use the features in it, and it barely affects any charge or anything like that. I can use it as a normal car as if anybody else. So that aspect of comfort and driving ability that way doesn't change.